Who are we talking about?
What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? Y'all decided to take a break from reality TV and come to some real reality TV. We're going to talk about Miss Karen Hugert and her sentencing. At this point, I thought I was pissed off when she had 2 DUIs. We done found out this is her 4th one. Well, let's read her damn charges and what she was hit with. A Maryland judge on Wednesday sentenced Real Housewives of Potomac star Karen Hugert to a year behind bars, 11 months after she got drunk and crashed her Maserati into a street sign. An original Real Housewife of Potomac cast member known as the Grande, which is the Grand Dame of high society in suburban Washington, Hugert was convicted late last year by a Montgomery County jury of driving under the influence and other charges connected to a March 19, 2024 solo crash near Oakland Drive in Potomac. The jury cleared Hugert, who was not injured, of reckless driving charge. I don't know why they don't let them keep all the charges they started with. Montgomery County Circuit Court Judge Terrence sentenced Hugert to 2 years in jail, with 1 suspended to go along with the $2,900 in fines and 5 years of probation. Hugert won't be allowed to drive for a year after she's released. And if she violates probation, Hugert would be sent back to jail to serve the year of suspended time. She was remanded into custody. I know she feeling some kind of way because they're in jail, because I've been to jail. They make you take your wig off. You don't get a scarf. You don't get a hair hat. You don't even get a lunch little plastic thing. You ain't got shit. She just sitting there naked right now. In court, Hugert admitted fault and said she was grateful no one was injured in her goofy ass action. And I quote, "Drinking responsibly, especially while taking medications, mean not drinking at all," she told the court. "I failed at that miserably. I understand how lucky I am and that I hit a tree. Thank God I did not hit a pedestrian," end quote. Now, this is what got my panties in a bunch. Hugert, 61, faced up to 2 years behind bars, though prosecutors had requested 6 months in jail and defense lawyers wanted no time in favor of rehabilitation. Prosecutors called Hugert, this lying raggedy broad, a repeat offender with 3, not 1, 2, 3 previous alcohol-related traffic cases between 2006 and 2011. None of those previous cases had led to any jail time. So, your parents was alive then. What was your excuse for drinking and driving then, Miss Karen? What was your excuse? I done lost so much respect for this lady. I used to like her, but come on, you 61. You should fucking know better at this time in your damn life. Got access to cars. Maybe she broke. Maybe she ain't got the money like she grand diamond to be. Now, after reading that, now I understand why her dumb ass decided to take that shit to trial. She been there 3 times before. And 3 times before, she was able to get rid of that shit. Make it go away. No damn mugshot. She was able to pay her way out of her damn crime. Is what it looked like to me. Because she shouldn't have had a 3rd one if you ask me. That's why people end up losing their lives and their family members, because they give them too many damn chances. To me, somebody getting in the car under the influence of alcohol, you might as well put a pistol in your damn pocket because you're taking a chance. You know what you're doing. I just don't believe in this whole manslaughter, get 10 years. No, you need to get a lot more time because you know what you're doing. And there's so much access. You got Uber, you got friends. Like, come on now. That's just, if you know you're going to drink, why you driving? But the fact that this 61-year-old woman did this 4 times, that's why she took it to trial. She thought she was going to get away with the shit. But bitch, let it make a little bit of sense. Then you see yourself on camera. What made her think that she was going to go into trial and say, I'm having issues with my husband. I don't like my husband no more. My parents died. And I just got all this stuff going on. And so I just decided to drink and drive. My mama died too. Okay? She died too, just a couple of years ago. I didn't drink and drive on her birthday. I didn't drink and drive on Christmas. I didn't drink and drive on none of that happened. So these are excuses. You've been an alcoholic for a minute because the natural thing or the smart thing you should have done is fucking took the plea deal. Because the plea deal, you may have not even did any time at all, and you would have went to a damn rehab, and that's what your ass need is a damn rehab. But I don't like people using rehabs if they not trying to use it to get better. She would have just used it to just get out of some shit. Because I got a feeling she gonna continue on sneak drinking like she been doing. Ray done been down this road with her ass before. Now it all makes sense why she didn't want Sharice around. Sharice knew all her dirt, knew all her tea. Now I believe the shit about Blue Eyes. I believe you've been cheating on your husband, but Ray, no, you have to. Maybe you guys got some type of open relationship. But that was the problem. Sheree knew all your tea. That's why you didn't want her back on the show. That's why you got upset, bamming tables and shit. She knew all your shit. And I don't like Sheree. I hate the fact that, ooh, this bitch was right, but she was right about you. You sat there through Potomac, lied, acted. Every time Karen got herself in some shit, she danced around her shit. You notice that? Because I've been watching the show since the beginning. But this time you can't dance around the shit. No, you ain't gonna go back around these heavens. These bras ain't your friend. I'm sure they are laughing at you. Okay, I'm sure that Giselle is not your friend. They are laughing at you. It would serve you not to go back on that show. We know that most of these damn shows, what do? Go out to eat, drink, and fight. That's all they do. So why put yourself in that environment? But I think that when she get out, I think she gonna go back because she gonna need that check. I think her and Ray are doing bad financially. Not bad like we would be doing bad, but they ain't doing as well as they was in the beginning. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know for sure, but she said some shit in her drunken moment about him and that damn money. So that's what I'm assuming. Okay? That's all I'm assuming. Although they gave her a year, because y'all, I've been to jail before. She probably will do 6 months. She might do 8 months. She might do less than that. But I guarantee you she gonna say she got a health problem. We'll hear that shit on the news. Yeah, that'll pop up. All of them do it. They go in there and all of a sudden they sick. They got diabetes. They got gout. They got all kind of shit because they asked one to get out of jail. Like I said, I don't know how she feeling sitting there with a wig off because you can't wear a wig. And them CLs are not gonna give a shit about her grand dominance. They're not. They're probably gonna treat her like shit because she thinks she is the shit. So, my advice would be don't take your ass back on that damn show because you're out there damn near killing folks, lady. Drinking, driving. She got what she deserved. And I think she should have got the whole 2 years, especially finding out this is her 4th time. And she was dumb enough to take it to trial because she thought, I got money. Paid my way out of this shit. Paid my way out of it before. Maybe that's why you guys ain't got no money, Karen. He been too busy paying for cases to keep your ass out of jail for your drunken driving and shit. Maybe that's it. Poor Ray. Ray probably ain't that poor old man. But watch, she gonna come up with, I'm having health issues. Can I get released early like all the other people do? But you know what? I'm sorry. You done paid your way for the last 3 times of your DUIs. So you don't need no more favors. Keep her ass in there. And she won't be able to drive for a whole year. She shouldn't be able to drive for a couple. I'd make that shit stick. You're going to get an Uber and a rideshare for the next 2 years of your damn life. I'm sorry, 4. Since you had 4 charges, let's give you 4 years of not driving because apparently you don't need to drive. You don't. You got kids. You got Uber. So make it work out. I'm just highly disappointed in just finding out there was more DUI from this heifer. Things in the dark will come to the light. And she been sitting there just dancing around her shit for as long as I've been watching Housewives of Potomac. Blue Eyes is going to come out. Somebody going to come out. We're going to find out some more shit about Miss Karen. And I just hate to say, Sharice was right. She was right all along. And that's why you didn't want her back on that show because she knew your shit, girl. She knew your shit. But to me, Karen getting what she deserved. I don't feel sorry for her, not one iota. I do not. If you were dumb enough to get behind the wheel 4 times, I can't feel sorry for you. You should get a little bit more time. Like, and you should do at least do the whole damn year. They shouldn't let her ass out. Do that whole damn year, not no 6, 8 months. Do the whole damn year because to me, you deserve more, and that is my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. All right, y'all, don't be an asshole. I gotta go and catch up on these other little fake ass reality TV shows. We'll see y'all with something else later on. Bye. Now, before I go, I have to talk about this girl's little boyfriend because this man go for the other team. She outed him the first couple of episodes they was on when they was talking about her being a virgin, and they asked about him being a virgin, and she said he's had other partners before, but he's saving himself for a marriage with a female. If that ain't telling, I don't know what is.